Hi there. Today I'm going to present you the feasibility study of a robotic bartender. Okay, first thing first, let's talk about the conventional robots. Normally what we see a robot can do is heavy lifting jobs, labor intensive stuff, and very often they're exposed to dangerous scenarios and they're required to perform very high precision jobs like assembling, welding, which is like something that human cannot achieve. But today what I'm going to talk about is some like extra things a robot can bring us, which is added value and wow factor. And that's what I think a robotics bartender will bring us. So I want to talk about the robotic arm selection. The arm I'm going to use is a 6-axis FNARC ArcMate 0IB. The reason I want to choose this one over the ABB ones is it's much cheaper and it has got relatively larger wingspan over the ABB ones, which is required. So for the cost saving purpose, I prefer this one. And there are some advantages over here I want to discuss. The first thing is the cost. A robot arm can save like $40,200 a year after you've gained the initial investment in 1.5 years, and it has got the very high repeatability. Basically, a robot doesn't need a meal break or rest, so it means they can constantly perform consistent service standard to customers. And the third point is, I think it's much safer to use a robot as a human may make mistakes, as like the bartenders, because they throw bottles around, they try to perform fair bartending. So I think it's safer for both the employees and the customer. And the last one is the extra factors. Just imagine a robot exposed to the public will bring some extra factors like the growth of the reputation and will definitely attract much more customers. So here comes the simulation. There are a couple of ideas need to be tested, or a couple of movements need to be tested. One is grabbing, pouring, and shaking, and flair bartending. Okay, let's start the simulation. Okay, now it's moving to the access point. It's grabbing the first bottle from the conveyor, and it's pouring the first ingredient into the shaker. And it's returning the first one back. Now it's grabbing the second ingredient from the conveyor. Add the second ingredient into the shaker. Now return the second bottle. Now it grabs the shaker and ready to mix the drink. It goes to the ready position and starts shaking. That's the very fundamental shaking, the basic one. Now it's doing some trick moves, the flair bartending. Of course, customers can like program this robot whatever way they like. So there are like possibly endless ways to do flair bartendings. Now it's pouring the shaken drink to 2 glasses. And now the glass of drink can be delivered to customers. Now it's finished. Okay, and that's all. Thank you.